bad decision by the quarterback, though, leads to an INT.
Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. Into the end zone. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score. The Aztecs come to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback will audible. Looking for a man, it's Duffy. Quick completion on the out. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. And the Aztecs are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, San Diego State. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be knocked down. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
He's got his man. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. He lobs one high down the left side. And here's the 3rd interception of the night.
You know, as a defensive back, you want to force the quarterback to make plays way outside towards the sideline. That's a long throw. It requires a lot of arm strength and a lot of touch at the same time. Great job forcing the play out wide, making the big interception.
Back to pass, it's Duffy. Using the quick game. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. He'll pull it down. He'll let one go down the right side. The Aztecs are in the hurry-up. Running back goes in motion. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And those are tough passes. When you start throwing those balls towards the sidelines, it's a longer throw for the quarterback to make. And I think that's when you see the majority of the misses for guys, the majority of the overthrows and a little bit of inaccuracy start to show itself.
He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
Finds his man down the middle. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Rainbow Warriors decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Give to the running back. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. The give to the lone running back. They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
The inside handoff. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. And the Aztecs in the hurry up.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. The Aztecs come to the line with a new set of downs. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab on the left. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10. The give to the back. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. That'll do it for the quarter, guys, and San Diego State is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They'll throw it on first down. Grab near the marker. It's Brown. Touchdown, Aztecs! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, Auburn and Georgia have just wrapped up the Deep South's oldest rivalry. Here's a look at the latest chapter. Georgia looked dominant on the way to victory today. That offense had zero problem putting up points, and the defense almost resembled the days of Nolan Smith, Jalen Carter, and Nakobe Dean.
Going up top on first down. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. And the Aztecs moving quickly to the line. They go right back to this guy on 2nd and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, San Diego State. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Kicking team.
Ball is coming out to the 40 after that penalty on the kickoff. Line gets set, first down. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. He's going to throw deep right side. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh no. That is an oh no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Off play action. Fires to the tight end. And the Rainbow Warriors will move the sticks.
Everybody on the same page there on blitz pickup, right? Offensive line, everybody communicating, understanding where they have to work to give their QB time to make an accurate throw and pick up the first.
Coming after him. He's got it. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, when you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be in the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
Still on the 35-yard line. They'll try it again on 2nd and 10. They want to just keep throwing it. Fires to the wideout. And there are flags flying as the pass falls incomplete. We'll see who it's on. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The Rainbow Warriors have their offense in high gear. To the air, it's Shager. Unloads it left. Complete downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. And the Rainbow Warriors trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Takes a snap, wants to throw. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Warriors. Big time touchdown there to get some much needed momentum.
You got to find something, right? Who you going to go to make that big play to get you back into it? You're not back in it yet. It's not tied. You're not there yet, but you're starting to inch back into it and get some momentum going.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. To the ground. He's got it again. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Trying play action. Feeling some heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Well, in that down and distance, you're probably expecting them to throw it way down the field to get the first. Instead, they go push pass, and they did catch the defense off guard. And even though that was a big explosive play, David, they still didn't have enough yards to get it.
Well, and catch me off guard is relative. That's what you would say, the offensive player. I would say, listen, we're playing a little bit deeper because we're not going to give up the first down. We react to the short stuff, and obviously that's a quick, easy pass from the offense. Rally up, make the play, live to fight another down.
The decision to go for it does not pan out. Offense set on first down. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Comes out throwing on first down. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. So now on second and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. Throws toward the end zone. For the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
If you don't have good vision, you're not going to be a middle-of-the-field safety. You got a lot of ground to cover from hash to hash. You better be able to see the quarterback. You better be able to see routes and break on the football. Nice job seeing the formation, seeing the route, breaking on it, and making the interception.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. They'll try the run. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They come to the line facing third and long from the 25. Now the play fake. They're working that left side. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called.
And I like this. I like aggressiveness, especially early in ball games. Set the tone. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to play four-down football. Nowadays, it makes a lot of sense. You see it with analytics. Go for it, even if it's in your own territory.
On the move and looking deep. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Second and 10, he'll throw again. Shoots it to the left. He's got it. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He'll come out throwing on first down. He rifles one deep down the right side. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Dropping back, it's Duffy. He wants to take the top off. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like a terrific atmosphere there today in San Diego. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football.
The Rainbow Warriors will kick it away to crank up the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the ball's free deep in his own territory. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. Wide out in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20.
And that play is essentially like a jet sweep, right? This offense is going to run the football conventionally. They'll do it between the tackles. They'll do it outside. But there's a lot of different creative ways they can get their playmakers the football in the running game. And I think that was an example of what you saw right there.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to pass on second down. He's got his man. At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No,
Going deep. Pulls it in inside the 10. Touchdown Aztecs. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
He breaks a tackle. Still on his feet at the 45. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
Got his man. Sweet feet on the move. And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. There he goes down the right side. Touchdown, Hawaii. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, they'll run it. At the 45 on his way. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. The Aztecs want to pick up the tempo.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
Now they're going to throw it. He's got it. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
And the Aztecs getting set on 1st and 10. Power football with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Scanning the field, it's Duffy. Working that left side now. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this 3rd and short. Snap it to the back. Headed to the end zone. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, San Diego State. And they split the uprights on the extra point. They're up 35-14. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Arkansas was anything but dominant today, but the Hogs are going to leave Razorback Stadium winners. A lot to work on, no question, but they avoid one in the L column. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams...
He's going up top. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. Now 2nd and 10. They'll go to the ground. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Looking to the big tight end. It's complete. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking to throw, it's Shager. Unloads to the wideout. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. And he is brought down, but what a way to finish this quarter with the pick. That'll do it for the quarter, guys, and San Diego State is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Takes the handoff. It's Cooper. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Aztecs will hustle to the line.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. With jet sweep pass. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Looking to go up top on first down. Makes the catch. It's Brown. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Quick tempo here for the offense. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. And the Aztecs are stopped, but not before getting the first down.
Well, it's not a home run, but it's just enough by the running back to move the chains.
The Aztecs are rolling down the field. Right back to the well. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments and find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over $100 on the game, but this defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping that bad man.
A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. To the ground with the back. Sticking with the running game and finding enough space to get 8, it leaves them with a 4th and 2. And the Aztecs have moved it inside the 20. On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. All the way down to the 15-yard line, it's first down. They're getting this guy lathered up.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really.
These situations are preached so much in college. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances, they are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
The Aztecs have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Got nothing last time. Now 2nd and goal from the 3. They'll try to pound their way in. Touchdown, Aztecs! It has been extended. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that, but they can find something. And he's thrown another interception. Got some room to run. Running inside the 20. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, San Diego State. Now they've got a little breathing room after that score, and a Week 6 victory is in the offing, it appears.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
He'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken behind the woodshed.
There's nothing to say. This has been an absolute beatdown. Dominated from the start, Jesse, to almost the finish now. They have done nothing right.
Everyone's going to have a real hard look at themselves, I think, this week after watching the film and in practice. And they've just got to take accountability. They have to understand, man for...
Unloads it downfield. Wide open, he makes the catch. All kinds of running room. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will. The result of this game is going to sting for sure, but you've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle and build for next week.
There's always positives, and coaches are always looking for those things that we did well. What did we do well so we can do more of it in the future? Finding some things here late that they did well.
Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. Boy, they have delighted these home fans here by putting this game in a hammerlock, David.
Yeah, and this crowd's been jacked up. They've been excited. Now they get to breathe a little bit, Palmer. Nice lead. This offense needs to go out and protect it.
Yeah, they've been the more physical team all game long. So let's just run the ball. Let's just ice this football game, take the W into the locker room.
Quarterback checking off. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Looking downfield, it's Duffy. Using his feet to buy time. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
Leaves it with the back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes along.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.